The Lansing Board of Water and Light is pushing for more clean energy in hopes of attracting high-tech businesses to the area.
But when wind and solar energy isn't enough, it's the backup plan that has some people concerned.
And that's because, as Nick Simon reports tonight, the plans for a new plant could bring new pollution as well.
Sherry, Siobhan, wind and solar are fantastic options when they work. But in Michigan, there are plenty of days where the wind isn't blowing and the sun isn't shining. So as a backup, BWL wants to build a massive fossil fuel engine, and people who live nearby tell me that this isn't what they have in mind when they hear clean energy. This former coal plant was a major source of pollution for years, but now BWL officials say that it'll be home to solar panels and wind turbines, fueling the future of Lansing industry.
Anytime you can provide clean and renewable electricity as part of your portfolio, that's definitely a great selling point. So the fact that we can build new projects to support new economic growth in the area and do that through a combination of renewable resources is always fantastic news for the board.
But the site will also house a brand new fossil fuel plant, one that could pump out more than 500,000 tons of pollution a year. Neighbors have been worried about water contamination for years because of the old coal plant. And now, air pollution might be next.
They found out that there was leakage from coal ash residue from this site. This time it's the air. So we could be, a double whammy here. We could be being socked with groundwater that's been contaminated by BWL, and now we're going to be breathing air that's contaminated.
The EPA says that facilities like this spread hazardous chemicals for miles, which puts it in range of neighborhoods, a trailer park, and a school. These emissions can lead to breathing problems and central nervous system issues, especially with kids and seniors. Despite the health risks, BWL says that the fossil fuel plant is the best option right now. And they say that they'll only have to use the plants when the rest of the grid isn't producing enough power.
These are smaller natural gas-fired units that are not designed to be run continuously. They're there to quickly turn on and off to help smooth out those peaks and valleys that you get with the solar and wind energy.
The final plans for this plant have not been approved yet by the Michigan regulators, and community members still have time to research more about the problem and make their voices heard. Next week, there's going to be an opportunity for public comment, and both BWL and community activists are asking the people to come and get more information. We'll have the details for that on our website, WLNS.com.